Good day guys and welcome to this video. In today's video I'm showing how to use capital.com app. So before we proceed, I appreciate if you like this video, subscribe to this channel, leave a comment in the comment section, share this video, and also contact us for some collaborations via the description of this video. So guys, let's proceed. So now first let's head over to our capital.com. On capital.com now, your dashboard now. If you come over here, then you tap on this fund your account to start trading, or you can tap on this. If you see the different method you can use to fund your account, you can now deposit to your account, okay? Or you can tap on account CFD. On this account CFD, you can tap on deposit funds, and you can now deposit funds to start trading, okay? So guys, now we'll be making use of the demo account for this tutorial, okay? For everything for this tutorial, so let's quickly just switch to our demo account. Switch accounts, then demo, then select your demo account, or you can tap on add the demo account. So let's just select our demo account, okay, switch to. So now it will be switched successfully. So now we are now on our demo account. So now over here, now here's our account, okay, here's our account. Here's our account. So now our account, so here you can switch from this section. You can switch to real accounts. You can adjust your demo balance, assuming you want to maybe top it up. You can refresh it. You can see your funds history on this section, okay? As you can see over here on this email icon, you're able to see your notifications which you have received on this platform, okay? You're able to see your notifications. So over here you see your margin, okay? So now over here you're able to see on this home page, you can tap over at the top of your screen. You can see your account information. As you can see over here, you can switch to real money. You can switch to real money. You can see your economic calendar, the economic calendar with events on every specific date. You can find it on this section, events happening on each date, okay? You can just check, you're able to see all the events and everything that is happening. So over here now on my account, you're able to see your trading account, your live and your demo account, and you can add more accounts. You can edit your account, rename the account, you can adjust your balance for demo, you can add a live account. So over here now on this payment, you can deposit and withdraw, okay? So on these settings, you can change your language, you can change your time zone, you can enable dark theme or light theme, you can change your time zone, you can change your language, okay? You can select how you want your watch list title display, okay? Then you can apply this to your settings. You can on default tab, you can filter, you can edit this, choose your screen type when you open the app, how it will look. Mine to bring me to the home page, you can just select this on your preference. Then on your preference, you can see notifications. You have talked, you can edit your notification settings depending on on what and how you want to receive notifications, okay? Two-factor authentication, you can enable it. Get to FA, you can enable it, then proceed to install the two-factor authentication app, then proceed to enable two-factor authentication. You can add a fingerprint and a pin to your account. You can change your password on this section. You can add a fingerprint and pin. You can see your device activity where you have been logged in so far, okay? So now you can also close your account with this option. So over here now, we have talked about the settings section. Now if you come over to inbox, you can see your inbox notification and analysis inbox you have received. You can see my request, will contact you if you need additional, okay? So your request you have made, which you have contacted the support team, okay? You'll be able to see update on your request, your report. You can see your funds history, your trade history, your order history, and more on this section. On this privacy information, you'll be able to see we get the privacy information, or you can edit the privacy information. You can tap on cookie policy to see the cookie policy and many more. So over here now, you can message their team via live support, so that to get the customer care via live chat, you can call them, you can message them via messenger and WhatsApp. You can leave a feedback on this platform, your experience with it. You can read their frequently asked questions. Okay, you can read the about us over here. So over here now, as you can see, that's it for the for this section. We have talked about it now. That's it for the let's on this home page you're able to see indices for Asia, Europe, America. You can see your favorites. Okay, these favorites are your favorited page. You can add page to this option. Okay, you can add it to option to your favorited page. On this discover markets, if you tap on it, you'll be able to see all the markets. You can search for markets. You're able to see shares, indices, commodities, forex, crypto, and ETF. Okay, ETF assets or instruments. Okay, you can filter this by country. Okay, any asset or instrument by country or most popular, or if you want all the assets for a specific. Okay, so now as you can see now, anyone you want, you can just tap on it and the chart will open. As you can see, price alerts, enable options. This will allow you to notify you the moment price meets your criteria. So now if you want, maybe you want to be notified when a certain price is being met for a certain asset or instrument, you'll be notified. You can just tap on enable, then proceed to allow notifications, then set the price alerts you want for any specific asset or instrument. Okay, so portfolio, you can see your portfolio, all your open trades and everything. You can see your available cash and more on this section. Okay, so now you can see your top prices, top followers, most traded, and more. Okay, so now over here you can see your alerts, you can see your orders, and you can see your trades. And so now over here now you can see your created watch list. Watch lists are stuff which you're actually watching on. You can add to your watch list. Okay, you can add to your watch list so as to come back to track these assets and pairs in your watch list. This watch list, actually, this one is the one that is created, that is actually that was generated by the platform. Okay, so all you have to do now, you can just filter this your watch list and your preference. Okay, you can just edit it and create a watch list. Over here, Trade Smart Academy. On this Trade Smart Academy, you'll be able to learn about trading. On this Trade Smart Academy, you can learn more on the trading, more on trading. Okay, so as you can just read through it and many more, you can read through it and more. So over here now, you can see most traded assets or pairs. Over here, you can find them here. Over here, you can filter this between commodity, depending on the kind of instrument or asset you want to trade. Then you apply it, and this link will be filtered down to your preference. Over here, most volatile pairs, biggest movers. You can see news. You can tap on news. You can read news, headlines, reports, and many more. You can see all news for you, headlines, and report. You can filter this to maybe Asia, any kind of maybe geopolitical news, global news, US equities or others. You can just filter all this between your preference. You can see reports, you can see for you and all. Okay, so now over here now, here's the news section. You can read news with this page. On this calendar, economic calendar, we have talked about this. Okay, on the economic calendar, you can tap on this page over here to filter your economic calendar, advanced filter, or you can filter by region or by impact, okay, of the event. So now, yes, for the news, I've talked about news. Okay, we have talked about the home page. You can tap on edit to customize your screen, customize your home page, what you want to be displayed in the first part of your screen, the second part, and more. Then you apply. So now we have talked about the home page and the news section. So now on the watch list now, I've actually talked on watch list. You can see over here, you can filter the watch list to your preference. You um can sort your watch list by A to Z, most traded, most volatile, and many more. Okay, you can see your favorite assets and instruments, you're popular in countries, commodities, oil markets, forex, cryptos, shares and ETF, and many more. You can tone this down. Okay, so you can tone this down. So over here now, as you can see, you can now proceed to on the top of your screen, if you tap on this plus, you can create a watch list of your own. Okay, like for example, my watch list. On this your watch list now, you can now proceed to add instruments to your watch list. Okay, as you can see, I can tap on this over here, then I can proceed to add this to my watch list. Okay, just tap on this good at the top right hand of your screen close to my battery icon. Then I just select if I want to add it to my favorites on my watch list, then save. Okay, so now you can also remove an asset from your watch list or your favorites. As you can see over here are my favorites. I can edit it. I can remove pairs from my favorites, and I can add, here's my watch list. So now you can edit your watch list, or you can add instruments or assets to your watch list. So over here now on your watch list, over here we have talked about this watch list. Okay, I've talked about the watch list favorites. So that's it. You can add assets to your watch list and your favorites. Okay, also on this search, you can search for a specific market which you would like to trade. Okay, or you can tap on, let me say for shares, you can see all the markets. You can filter this depending on the asset or instrument you want to trade. Okay, so now let me say I can just come over to for example commodities. I want to trade gold. I can just come over here. I can search for gold. Yes, gold. I just tap on it, and as you can see now, gold has opened now. So as you can see now, you can add an alert and stuff. So over here now let's talk about the trading on this platform. So over here, sorry, I made a mistake. So guys, now let's talk about the trading on this platform. So now head over to your search. On this search, now, just come over here, search for an asset which you like to trade, or you can enter the shares. You can filter these assets. Okay, filter these assets or instruments depending on the one you want to trade. Okay, so then I want to trade a forex commodity. I want to trade, I can just search for, I want to trade GBP USD. I can just search for it and I'll see it. I just tap on it. So that's just, so now let's quickly just select an asset we would like to trade. Okay, so now to trade Euro USD, I select it. After selecting now, over here as you can see on my screen now, I can tap on add alert. Never miss an opportunity. I can enable notification. Then I can come over here, then add an alert. Okay, I can add an alert, create price alert. So now I can just create a price alert. This price alert will notify me whenever there is any, whenever, for example, I put a price alert for gold to hit a certain price or any instrument, I'll be notified when that certain price has been met. Okay, so I can now come over now and proceed to buy or sell depending on my preference. Okay, so now that's it for the price alerts. So now over here now at the bottom of my screen, you're able to see this is my I'll be able to select my time. So my trading time frame, maybe I want to trade I want to see charts of the past 1 day, past 5 days, past 2 weeks, past 3 months, past 6 months, or even the past 1 week. Okay, so now you can select your type of candle, type of maybe like your candlestick. You can change this. Okay, depending on the type of chart which you like to use to trade your candlestick. Maybe you want to use bars, candlestick, depending on the way you want your chart to display. Like if I select this, you see it has changed. Depending on the kind of one you use to trade, the one you understand better, you can just select it on this option. So now the next thing, I can select your time frame at the bottom of your screen. Here's the 1 minute chart, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. So I'll be showing charts for the past 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day, 1 week, and more. So now you can proceed if you want live positions to be shown on your charts, or you want others to be shown. So now, as you can see over here now, I'll just tap on done. So the next thing now, over here now, if I come over, then I tap on, you see this buy or sell. So now over here now at the bottom of my screen, you see the price range. Okay, the all-time low and the all-time high for the past 1 day. You see the trading sentiment, the amount of people that are buying and the amount of people that is selling. So people are 64% of people are selling this, while for 36% are actually buying. As you can see, the all-time low and the all-time high of this asset for the past 1 day daily, for the past 1 week, for the past 1 month, and for the past 1 year. Okay, so now here's it for the past 1 day. So now as you can see now, margin required. Okay, so now here's the margin. So now over here on this alert, you'll be able to see your buy and sell alerts which I have created on this platform. Okay, so on this market info now, you'll be able to see an instrument or a an instrument. You're able to see an instrument or an asset information. Okay, the trading hours. Okay, depending on your local time, when this asset or instrument is currently trading, you're able to see the minimum size, the currency, the funding adjustments and everything. Okay, for holding position of overnight. So now the leverage. Okay, you're able to see the leverage. Okay, you're able to see the leverage. Okay, so now you can tap on how to change, then proceed to select the currency, then change the leverage for the currency. So as you can see now, that's it. So now dynamic spread, you can see over here. So you can tap on this play besides it if you would like to know information on this. What's leverage, what's overnight funding. Tap on this play button and you can see a short explanation explaining to you what this actually is. Okay, so you'll be able to improve your learning with it. So now on this latest news, you'll be able to see the latest news on this, the latest financial news. Okay, so now you're able to read about this asset or instrument. Okay, you're able to read about it. Okay, so now after that, now you have talked on all this. Now you can tap on this something like a box close to this 6 months. If you tap on it, your charts now will be able to expand your charts. While expanding your chart now, you'll be able to see more features which you can use to trade. As you can see now, here's your time frame. Yes, you can select your chart type. Okay, you can select add indicators to your chart. You can add indicators to your charts. You can proceed to tap on the indicator. You can proceed to hide the indicator. Okay, you can proceed to hide the indicator. You can proceed to remove the indicator. You can tap on settings and many more. So now I can just proceed to remove this indicator. So over here now, as you can see now, indicators. So on this plus, you can save an indicator template. You can save an indicator template on this section, on this speed. Okay, so now you can back forward, you can redo and undo what you have done with this back and front. So now you can save your chart layout on this section. So over here now on this plus, you can compare symbols. Okay, you can compare symbols on this option. You can add cross, dot, arrows and demonstration. I can erase things from your chart with it. On this line, you can add lines, channels and pitchforks to your charts. With this, you can add Fibonacci and Gann tools to your chart and many more. So now with this over here, you can add projections, measurer and many more to your charts. On this, something like a brush, you can use brushes on your chart. You can add arrows to your chart, shapes, different shapes. Okay, like rectangles, triangles and many more. On this T, you can add text, anchor text, note, price notes, pin, table and many more to your charts. On this, something like an emoji, you can add emojis to your charts, emojis and many more to your charts. You can add stickers and icons to your charts. So on this something like a love, we have talked about this. You can add smileys and many more emojis and more. On this ruler, you can use it to, as you can see on this. So as you can see guys, that's just basically it for the most basics and more on this platform. So you can unhide and hide, you can lock your charts and many more. You can lock your line and many more stuff. On this dustbin, you can remove drawings, indicators, or you can remove drawings and indicators on your charts easily. So on these settings now, you can reset price scale and many more, filter all these, see more settings. So now once you are done with all this now on your trading, now once you are done with all this now, just select your, okay, if you would like to buy or sell. If you would like to buy or sell, just tap on buy or sell, then proceed to, you can tap on open trade with one click, or if you want this pop-up to appear, buy 42,000 euro USDT out. So now enter the amount you like to buy on this section first, then come over here, then proceed to buy or sell. Let me say I want to buy, I'll tap on confirm. But let me say you have bought 1,000 euro USDT. Okay, so now assuming I want to sell, I just come over here now. Listen this trade, you close your open positions to go along with your time, turn on hedging mode. So now okay, let me just see, you see the margin required for this, margin available. So I'll need over like $11.8. So now I'll just tap on confirm. Okay, as you can see, let me go for another pair, Bitcoin. Let me see, I want to buy. So now you come over to your portfolio now, trades. You'll be able to see all your trades on this section. Okay, be able to see all your trades on this section. Okay, so now you're able to see your trades on this section. So now you can proceed to come over here now and proceed to close a trade. Okay, you can proceed to close a trade. Okay, you can proceed to close a trade. So as you can see, so as you can see, guys, so that's just basically how you do this. Yes, that's how you buy and you sell successfully. So guys, as you can see, that's just basically it for this video. Okay, please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, share this video, and also contact us for some collaborations via the description of this video. So guys, thanks for watching and have a lovely day. Stay safe and I love you all. Peace.